Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta move over to the right.
Yeah.
Leslie Call.
Okay.
Okay.
See, we have to do, you didn't have to deal with this, Frank.
A little more, Leslie.
Okay, here. All right.
And then I'll give you a chance at the mic. But I was just going to say, 24 years, that's a quarter of a century. And I really enjoyed reading this article.
By this man.
Okay, so I love this. A bulldog with a smile. And that's meant as an endearing term.
Yes.
And that's from the Morristown Green. Give you a little commercial there. And I didn't realize in reading the article that you also have a career as an actress, and you were actually in the Roots.
Very
yes,
short-lived
yep.
career.
But you know,
Short-lived.
you really have, you made the Morris County Tourism Bureau. You took it from just about nothing, and I think Frank spotted that talent, you know, early on, moved the Bureau, and you built it. I was reading there that they had $10,000 in the bank, and your pay wasn't much more than that. So you had to raise money to pay your own executive director salary. But it is really a credit of what you've done. I'm going to just go over a couple of the highlights. 25 years as the executive director, and you grew that fourfold, generating $2.3 billion in annual economic activity by 2019. And of course, you were appointed to the Governor's Task Force for Heritage Tourism, served as the vice chair as it published the Heritage Tourism Plan for New Jersey. I mean, the list goes on and on. Served as the treasurer of the Advocates for New Jersey History, co-founded the Coalition of New Jersey Destination Marketing Organizations, and served on the boards of both Crossroads, the American Revolution Heritage Area, and the New Jersey Travel Industry Association. We are forever indebted. Your work, you've really, I think this was actually Freeholder Druetzler's comments, you put Morris County on the map. And, you know, it just helped the economy here so much. People didn't know about our Revolutionary War history. You put us on the map, and you made it a destination for history buffs and everybody. And I actually, during the pandemic, you know, I toured Morris County and Morristown. Being a resident here for so long, I hadn't done that before. So, and I got the walking app tour.
Yeah,
and
walking tour
yes,
app, yep.
it's phenomenal what you've done. So, just once again, on behalf of this board and all of the residents of Morris County and all the folks that visit Morris County, it's my privilege and honor to present you with this resolution and to thank you.
Thank you so very much.
But I invite you, oh, I'm sorry, Senator Bucco is here. He also has.
Senator Bucco, you are very generous in coming here tonight, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Director. You know, I think, Kevin, you did have it right. I don't know about Bulldog, but certainly a smile. Anytime that you ever approached me or we had a conversation, it was always with a smile. But I think the #1 cheerleader for Morris County certainly hits the nail on the head. I can tell you when my late father, when I first got elected to office, my late father gave me a list of important people in Morris County that I needed to see and talk to and get to know. And you were at the top of that list.
Oh, because B's for Bensley. And Bucco.
No, not at all.
No, I know.
Not at all. Because he recognized, right, that not only did you represent millions of people that were coming into the county, but billions of dollars in economic revenue that your office generated, helped to generate around the county. And that's so important for the economic growth of this area. So tonight, I'm honored to also present you with a Senate and General Assembly citation recognizing your work. I also have a Senate resolution which will be adopted on the floor of the Senate and the Assembly recognizing all of your achievements. So good luck and God bless you.
And that's got bipartisan support.
Wow.
So I invite you to make any comments you'd like. There's a mic there if you need it. If you don't, you can.
Well, I think cheerleaders have been groomed
You never needed a mic.
to
Right.
speak. clearly and to articulate loudly, but I am very humbled and honored to have been the executive director for nearly a quarter of a century. I remember when Frank hired me in 1997, he did something so remarkable is he saved and salvaged tourism, because when it had started before it petered out, and he thought it was too important to this county not to do something, and offering up Port Street. So immediately we didn't have to pay for rent or other, mail and what have you. And I think that that boost really helped me go forward where other people had been in the past and succeed. And in 1999, when I became full-time, I was able to hold a fundraiser, and we raised enough money where we could have a heritage tourism assessment, and that's been my guiding star. That's my lodestar, and it says, tell the destination story. So no matter who else has American Revolutionary history or Gustav Stickley history or Thomas Nast history or his, the magnetic telegraph history, our story is unique to us. So as long as you're true to that, you will find an audience because it's worthy. So thank you all very, very, very much. And I won't be a stranger because I live very close, and I plan to retire in Morris County.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Two words. The one thing we all know, and actually I was reminded by a friend of Leslie's at Alpha Graphics, that Leslie is a force of nature. She can move anything, and she probably could solve climate change, if you ask me. But what was the visitor center before she came? In the lobby, it was a bulletin board with some flyers on it. That was it. And when she started, money was short, because we all know that here in Morris County, the freeholders squeeze those pennies until Lincoln screams. But eventually we got to some money, we got some things, and she did it. And I just got to say, Morris County is really the true capital of the American Revolution, and she made people realize that. And we can't do anything more than that. I just thank you for a great job, and she is such a pleasant person.
Oh, good.
Congratulations, Leslie, and enjoy your
Pleasant bulldog, right?
and enjoy your retirement in good health.
So, how did we make out with the audio technical difficulties here?